And one of the best pieces of advice that David offers in The Wealthy Barber Returns consists of 4 liberating words. In this chapter, a friend asks him for advice on controlling his spending, sharing that his income can't keep pace with his lifestyle because of the invites to dinner, to go to hockey games, or play a round of golf. Clinton's advice was simple like this. He said, sometimes when people ask you to do something, you just have to say, I can't afford it. The friend is surprised that's all the advice he has to offer, but agrees to try it out. A month later, Chilton asks if he wants to go for dinner, and he says, point blank, I can't afford it. The friend then goes on to explain how liberating it was to start using those 4 words and what a relief it was not to feel pressured to do things he couldn't afford based on his own priorities. It takes courage and a strong sense of yourself to say, I can't afford it. But it also sends the important message that you have goals and priorities and you're not willing to sacrifice for a little bit of immediate gratification. That's not always easy, but as Chilton points out, it's a good starting point and acceptance of reality. And he notes that for most people, using these 4 words is generally accompanied with a deep sense of relief. Chilton also points out that when we spend money, we're often trying to impress other people. Many of our purchases are made with the aim of making a statement, but the truth is that most people are too caught up in their own lifestyle to really pay attention. So essentially, we're wasting both our time and our money trying to impress people who don't care, and really, we need to have our own self-discipline. However, if you learn some negotiating skills, it can be a win-win for both of you. As an example, when I was first dating my wife, Kay, she wanted to go to dinner at an expensive restaurant, which as a struggling performer, I couldn't afford. So I said, that's a great idea, sweetie pie. Go into that restaurant, but you know what? There's a better restaurant 3 blocks from here, which I think you'll really love. 9 times out of 10, you'll go to the restaurant 3 blocks away, and both of you will be happy. And this is another creative way of not saying, I can't afford it, but it's causing the same result. Spend some time making a list of your goals and priorities, and then put together a budget that supports those goals. Not only does this approach give you an out when things come up that aren't on your list, allowing you to say no thanks, it also really helps to set priorities and free up more money for the things that are really important to you.